Yo, Kuya friends, good afternoon guys. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon flight natin. Okay, we will now be exiting Japan airspace and we'll be going to South Korea para makapag-start na tayo next week ng ating South Korea tour. Yan, medyo hinihinga lang ako at binaba ko muna yung co-pilot ko at umiiyak dito sa kwarto. Anyway, so we'll be in command of this Airbus A321 again, this time Asiana Airlines with the IAE engine variant. And dear friends, thanks for liking the stream. And this will just be around the 55-minute of flight time or 56-minute flight time from Fukuoka, Japan going to Incheon International Airport. Yung gagamitin nating scenery for Incheon International Airport is still the old scenery. Wala pa yung third runway. So, tatlong runways pa lamang yung gagamitin natin. Yung scenery na gagamitin natin ngayon. Okay, so without further ado, kasi medyo hininga lang at dinala ko pa yung aso sa baba. Okay, so ito yung flight profile natin. This is Asiana 135, call sign natin. And we will be departing Fukuoka Airport in Japan. That's RJFF. And we will be going to RKSI or Incheon International Airport. Alternative airport natin is Gimpo Airport na nasa Seoul din. Expected airtime natin is around 55 minutes. And cruise profile natin is 210. With cruising an altitude of 34,000 feet, covering a distance of 355 nautical miles. And estimated, yung pasahero pala natin is 220. Cargo natin is 5.5 tons. Estimated zero fuel weight is 72. Estimated takeoff weight natin is 80.2. Maximum is 93. Malaki yung allowance, but on our estimated landing weight and maximum landing weight magkalapit lang 77.1. Maximum natin is 77.8. So, scene brief according also sa real life METAR information sa Fukuoka. It's 050 degrees 10 knots, favors runway 3 for departure. Runway 3 for the binigay ni scene brief sa atin. We'll be departing the Hakat for departure. DGC Golf 339, di ko alam yung mga pangalan nito. PSN Yankee 782, Bitox 753, Basims 12585, Gukdo. Okay, so ito yung magiging route natin. Basically parang Invoke, nasa pagpasok natin ng waypoint Invoke is nasa South Korea na po tayo. This is just a short flight lang pero international flight po. Okay, so we already filed a flight plan. Pero parang hindi pa yata tayo online sa VATSIM. There you go. And Asiana. So yung gamit natin na call sign is Asiana 135. This is a real world flight from Fukuoka going to Incheon, South Korea. Ayan. So good sa po tayo dito. Hi Judes. Habang nagsimula na guys yung cross the land Asia Pacific, there were already departures in Sydney, Melbourne, and Darwin. Tapos estimated arrival nila po sa Philippine or pagpasok nila, estimated entry nila sa Philippine airspace is around 5 or 5:30 in the afternoon. Local time.
Traffic, only function 39, OS 16 fully.
Kasi yung magiging first arrival natin will be around 6 o'clock and last arrival natin is around 11 o'clock. So parang it's around 3 to 4 hours long event. It's a VATSIM wide event. Alright, so let's go. Check muna natin yung traffic dito sa mga Fukuoka. Hiningal ako na. So far, ang dami ng arrivals scheduled in Manila. Ayan, so these are the arrivals in Manila. Majority of the flights are coming from Sydney, Australia. Sino kaya dito mga kilala nating lumilipad ngayon? John Erico is coming from... shoutouts kina John Erico coming from Sydney. Brico Lopez is coming from Sydney. Sino pa yung mga kilala natin dito? Familiar names. I think this is Alexander... Yan, tingnan natin muna. Yeah, hindi, ibang Alexander pala yan, sorry. Prince Gambe is coming from Sydney also. Sino pa yung kilala natin dito? Ayan, so far yun pa lang yung mga updated names dito na nakita na, familiar names sa VATSIM na lumilipad ngayon during the cross the land. Okay, so tamang-tama lang yan. Okay, let's go inside our cockpit. Let's prepare our aircraft. Okay, medyo madilim dito ngayon. Medyo gloomy yung weather dito sa Fukuoka. Kapon pag landing natin, naganda ng landing natin dito. Pero hopefully maganda din landing natin mamaya sa Incheon. Okay, first things first. Teka lang na natin. Na-load na natin to. Ayan. Ay, hindi. Okay. So, according kay SimBrief, dali lang. Masyadong malakas pa na yung music natin. Alright. So, nag-reset pala tayo ng flight. So, RJFF going to RKSI. Alternative route natin is Gimpo. That's RKSS pala. Sorry, RKSS. This is Gimpo Airport. Mali na naman. Flight number natin is Asiana 135, AAR 135. Cost index natin is 10. Cruising altitude natin is 34,000 feet. And zero fuel weight natin 61.7. Center of gravity natin is 26.6. Block fuel is 8.7 tons. Okay. Neil Tanjo, thanks for liking our stream, sir. Nice afternoon, nice Sunday afternoon. Runway 34 po the departure natin, Hakat for departure. Insert po natin, bilisan na lang natin at medyo delayed na tayo sa flight. Okay, from DGC Airways po natin, it's Golf 339er, then ESN. Next will be Yankee 782, then BTOX, then from BTOX is Zulu 53, then Zulu 53 VATSIM, and after VATSIM is Golf 585 rather, then Gokto. Okay, so expected arrival natin is 34 right. Tingnan na natin 34 right nga talaga. Meron tayo 34 right mamaya, pero meron tayo dito sa flight plan natin that SimBrief gave us Gokdo to Echo. Wala pa tayong Gokdo to Echo, so 1 Echo yung gagamitin natin. So this siguro gang updated pa yung IRAC natin. So already calculated our perf kanina. Will be departing via using flaps 2 configuration. So 134 tayo. Na-solve na natin kanina yan. 134, 137. Flaps to departure up 0.4%. And flex temperature it's 62. Okay, local QNH dito. Tingnan natin. Local QNH in Fukuoka, it's 1016. Based on simulator, it's 30.02. So, gawin natin dito. 1017. Magkaiba ng konti. Okay. Hindi pa ganun ka-updated yung simulator. So, 30.2 lang muna. Alright. So, we're currently live on Facebook, YouTube. Guys, hindi pa natin na i-load yung ating TikTok. Hi Neil, thanks for the 10 stars. Thank you very much, sir. So mag-set na lang tayo ng better pushback natin.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Hopefully meron tayong online controller na mag-guide sa atin dito. But if wala, it's okay lang.
Tow is driving up.
Okay, let's start our APU na. Beacon lights on, strobe lights on auto, and APU start. Let's now remove our ground services. I think remove na pala. Tama ba? Yep, remove na. Dami ng flight, oh. Nice. I think meron ding event sa North, sa China. Alright, so somebody is also arriving in Fukuoka right now from Tokyo, Haneda. Sir Jam Nang, thanks for liking our stream. Very nice Sunday afternoon po sa inyo lahat. So update ng flight natin, this is Asiana 135, nandiyan na sa taas yung ating details. We are departing RJFF, that's Fukuoka here in Western Japan, and we'll be going to RKSI the main international hub of South Korea. So that's Incheon International Airport. This will just take us around 56 minutes of flight time. Block time natin is 1 hour and 24 minutes, covering around 355 nautical miles from Japan going to South Korea. We have 220 passengers. Punuan po tayo ngayon. Cargo natin is 2.3 tons. And tawag pa dito, nung kulang natin, we'll be cruising at altitude of 34,000 feet. So, nagsimula na, sabi ko nga guys, so tingnan
connected
natin
and flight
mamaya.
path's been inserted. Release parking brake.
So, tingnan natin na, mamaya pag na airborne na tayo kung ano yung mga flights, mga kakilala nating lumilipad ngayon sa cross the land Asia Pacific. We will be going online later around 7 o'clock after na natin mag-dinner. Then later, pero may mag-o-online na controller mas earlier to accommodate the first arrivals. Okay. APU is now on. Checking muna yung instruments natin are all working. Okay, mode Charlie tayo. Bilisan na natin flight. Locking the doors. Okay. Remove na natin external power. There you go. Nakamute tayo ngayon sa okay, 122.8. Turn na natin dito. Okay, let's have the before start checklist. Copper flaps completed, beer pins, covers, remove signs on auto, others on now, fuel quantity 8.7 tons check. Bar friends 1017 base of simulator. Baro, it's 30.02. Okay, check. Then, let me see. Ano pang kailangan natin? Windows and doors are closed. Vehicle lights on. Trust levels on either parking brakes as required. Before start checklist is now complete. And let's now transmit on Unicom. Fukuoka traffic, Asiana 135 Airbus A320 International Terminal. Commencing push and start for runway 3 for departure. Okay. Tingnan ko nga, naririnig ba? Yep. Alright, let's go guys. I think we're ready to go. Ready na ba tayo? Engine mo selector to ignite. Number process, bleed pressure is up. Alright, parking brakes release. Pressure 0, off locks time set.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
And let's start engine number 1. By the way guys, yung aeroplano natin, bahala ka dyan. Okay, so tingnan ko, he sent me a message daw. Yeah, tingnan nga natin. Okay. Kasi daw runway 14 yung damit eh. Okay. Okay, so mag-commence tayo ng push pero babaguhin pala natin yung departure. Okay, so let me see. Departure natin ngayon will be runway 14 na, babaguhin natin. Sorry, it's runway 36 na pala. Then hakat for departure. Pero meron hakat for departure din pala. Okay, wala din na pala nagbago. Except this one. Mabuti nga hindi pa tayo nag-departure briefing no? Or else magsasayang tayo ng laway. Flaps 2 pa rin. Max temperature natin it's 62. Alright. So departure briefing, medyo may nagbago lang dito sa flight natin. We are now departing runway 16 as per advised. Okay, mamaya na tayo magpaandar ng engine number 1. Review muna natin departure. Okay, departure briefing natin will be reaching runway 16 but we are currently facing south, so Maybe, let me see, ano gagawin natin dito ngayon kasi nag-push na tayo. May kagdo 180. Wala kasi dito pwedeng
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright, parking brake set. Yung mangyayari ito, magbabacktrack
Disconnecting
ako
tow.
nito.
Stand by.
Ano ba? Paano ba to? So, kung babaguhin natin, tapos naka-face na tayo dito. Ay, may taxiway dito. Tingnan ko nga. Pwede pang dumaan dito. Okay, I think pwede tayong dumaan dito. Parang ibang yung layout ng eroplano, ng airport na to. Parang iba yung layout. Meron taxiway na parallel, pero dito wala. Oh, parang iba yung layout. Anyway, susundin na lang natin dito. Okay, we will be departing runway 16. Departure length natin, runway natin sa length of 2.8
Disconnected. On
kilometers.
bypass bin has been
We will be
removed.
using
Hand
flaps to
signal on the
forward
right.
departure.
We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
SID natin is Hakat 4. So pwede din pala Hakat 4, either all runways naman pala. So this is Dangerous 3 Alpha, published 27 October 2020, effectivity 1st of November. Transition altitude is still 14,000 feet. Airport elevation natin is 30 feet. Let me see, runway 16. Okay, so pag depart natin ng runway 16, we must be out of 500 feet. Okay, heading 158 at about 500 direct to Yamik. FF 601 602 to DGC VOR, or that's Fukuoka VOR. Okay, so walang problema. Good sa tayo dito. Okay, let's now start engine number 1. Alright guys, magandang hapon again to all our viewers on Facebook and YouTube. We are currently here at Fukuoka Airport departing for Incheon, Korea. Naka-face po tayo ng south, but as per advice ng incoming traffic, runway 16 is now in use. Tinina natin sa flightradar.com. Yes, it's runway 16. So mas slight tailwind tayo sa departure, which is okay naman. So we have already started our push. This is the IAE engine type variant ng Airbus A321 ng Tolis. We are currently on X-Plane 12 and we are live on VATSIM. So iba yung layout ng airport. Not so sure kung tama to. Alright, engine number 1 now stable. Turning off our APU. There you go. And after start checklist, anti-ISS required. ECAM status check. Let's see, pitch trim will be up 0.4%. There you go. Rudder trim set to 0. Engine mode selector to ignite lang muna. At meron tayong ulan. Flaps 2 per hour takeoff configuration. Wala na tayong ground personnel. So weather systems on. Squawking mode Charlie. Everything is set. Okay. Climb natin, diretso na tayo ng 34,000 feet, but we'll be climbing via the SID. Okay, nagbago yung bar friends. Let's do this. Okay, so kasi kung titingnan natin, walang taxiway na ganito sa Fukuoka traffic Asiana 135 taxiing holding port runway 16 from the international terminal. No slides to taxi, run lights on, running lights on standby, parking brakes release, pressure 0, the brakes on max, terrain ND will be on my side. Alright, brakes check, working, proceed. Clear on the right, clear on the left. So magbe-base na lang po tayo ngayon sa scenery na available sa atin. It's quite different sa scenery na sa charts na provided ni Simbrief. So I'm not so sure if this is the updated, more or less parang dito updated scenery. Okay, somebody is about to land in runway 16. Hindi naman siya dito mag-exit eh. This is a rapid exit from third D4 eh. Clear at the right, clear at the left. Slowing down. Cabin crew, prepare for departure. Clear on the left. Delay takeoff. It's okay. Alright, that's the flight controls check. Slowing down muna. Rudders, full right and full left. Neutral elevators, full up. Full down. Neutral ailerons, full left. Full right. Neutral. Before takeoff checklist, flight controls check, brief flight flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefly confirm flap setting configure 2B1 BRB2, flex temperature 134 blue, 137 magenta, flex temperature 62, ATC default 200 mode Charlie down to the line. Alright, last update ng flight natin before we enter the active runway. This is Asiana 135 Airbus A321. Auto list on X-Plane 12. This is the IAE variant. We're using the Asiana Airlines livery and we're currently live at VATSIM departing Fukuoka Airport in Western Japan going to RKSI or Incheon International Airport. This will just take us around 56 minutes of airtime covering a distance 355 nautical miles with 220 passengers aboard. And we will be climbing our cruising altitude of 34,000 feet. Okay, yun, pa-landing. Hard landing si Kuya. And checking on traffic, negative na. Fukuoka traffic, Asiana 135, landing up runway 16. Strobe lights on, runway 2 lights on. Okay, below the line, takeoff runway 16, confirm cabin crew advised, TCAS on TRA, engine mo selector to norm and packs will be off for this departure. Hindi pala, engine mo selector to ignite. Adrian Obedosa, thanks for liking the stream, sir. Welcome po and magandang Sunday afternoon. Okay, nobody objected my lining up plan. Okay, let's line up. Clear on the arriving side and clear na on the arriving side. Okay, checklist is now ready. Tapos na pala. Let's do this. Fukuoka traffic, Asiana 135, rolling runway 16. No slides to take off. Chrono time on. Power 50%. Engines are stable. Manflex 62 SRS runway, auto thrust blue check. Thrust set. 100 knots. Climb check, gear up. Engage. Speed mileage 220.
Speed.
Lakas ng hangin ah. Grabbing tayo. Just climb check. Laps 1 speed check. Laps 1. Fukuoka traffic Asiana 135 airborne passing 2,000 feet, tracking the 24 departure IFR Incheon, South Korea. Lap 0, speed check lap 0. Mach 1 on. Speed ratio was published. Mach 2 on. Passing windad plus tourist arm. Alam and restricted norm. Okay guys, welcome again to stream. We're still climbing to our cruising altitude of 34,000 feet. We are still below 10,000 feet. So in a short while, after passing 10,000 feet, we'll be entertaining again yung mga chats natin ng mga nag-acknowledge ng stream natin. So we are currently climbing to 34,000 feet via the SID. So dire-diretso na tayo nito. We have only one altitude restriction at 500 feet. We are currently tracking the Hakata for departure. This is available for all runways here in Fukuoka. And we just departed via runway 16. We initially planned for runway 3 for departure, but an arriving traffic just updated or informed us that based on railroad operations, runway 16 is being used in Fukuoka, which is true enough. So we changed our runway for runway 16. Sir Carlo Di Guzman, magandang hapon. Welcome po sa Happy Sunday. Ingat sa flight, Sir Carlo. Thank you. Likewise, if you are flying also. By the way guys, let's start na yung cross the land Asia Pacific. Then after passing transition altitude dito sa South Korea, we will be checking yung mga arrivals sa Manila. So far, ang dami na arrivals sa Manila. And there are familiar names who are flying this route. See you mamayang gabi. Alright, 10,000 feet, landing lights off, the turbulence says seatbelt signs on. Julian, magandang Sunday afternoon. Good luck later. Do control ba ka? Yes, magko-control po ako, but I have colleagues na tutulong sa akin. I'm scheduled to be online between 7 until 11 or maybe 12 in the evening. But however, magsisimula yung papasok yung traffic around 5:30 in the afternoon. So somebody will take Manila Control muna. Then by 7 ako yung susunod mag-take over. Then by 8 o'clock, there will be a South Manila Control. So ako magiging North Manila Control. May nagkakaroon tayo ng South. So there will be division. So kailangan trabaho mamaya. But we will be streaming the scope view of the Cross the Land. Actually, they already streaming it sa FB. You can check it out sa VATSIM website, yung Cross the Land Facebook page. They're already starting to stream yung scope view ng mga departures in Australia. So these departures are Sydney, Darwin, and Melbourne, and arrivals are Jakarta, Punta Kinabalu, and Manila. Yung pinakamalayong route is Manila. And I already checking some names here sa VATSPy, and they're already familiar names, so check natin mamaya-maya. Grabe, 65 arrivals. That is only half. Wala pa yan. 65 is just the tip of the iceberg. Ang dami. Actually, for the whole event, including na Jakarta and Kuta Kinabalu, I think we are expecting around 227 flights. Yan yata yung total book flights. So meron tayong booking na na-close na kasi medyo napuno na last week pa. So parang ini-expect natin marami tayong departures, arrivals. So parang if dinivide po yan, so we be in Manila, we'll be expecting around how many? 220 divided by around 80 arrivals. Dami yan. Maximum. Train and the off. Okay. We are using real time, by the way, guys. And weather. So RKSI, it's runway 34 yung binigay sa atin. Walang 34 RKSI. So ano bang runway na available sa iyo? 34 right pala. Okay. Flight plan? Not in your database? Seriously? Alright, so 34 right. We are already 230 nautical miles. Expected na mag-commence tayo ng descent towards South Korea at around 10 minutes past the hour of 3 in the afternoon Philippine time. Current time sa Korea, it's already 3:39. South Korea or Incheon being 1 hour ahead of Manila. Estimated arrival natin in Incheon will be around 3:42 in the afternoon Philippine time. Pala, kasya ba sa RPL yan, Doc? Or magda-divert kayo ng ibang flights to RPLC? Okay, so since naitanong na din ni Julian, yung mangyayari ngayon, guys, per VATSIM code of conduct during high level or high number of traffic or during malakihang events, the ATC would have you delayed for your departure, would have you hold on some certain points, or can divert you to other airports. So we really advise, we don't limit, but we really advise for you guys, non-event flights between 6 to 11 p.m. not to arrive in Manila. We don't limit it, but we just discourage muna para mas maganda yung experience nyo in flying on VATSIM, because we will be prioritizing VATSIM event flights. So yung mga nakabook na flights, yun muna yung bibigyan natin ng priority. So kung if ever magkakaroon ng traffic sa, most likely yung traffic will build up in approach controller. So yung mangyayari, bibigyan ng priority talaga yung mga events flight. So para hindi kayo magkaroon ng a stressful flight mamaya, I suggest you fly muna to other airports in the Philippines, or the nearest will be Clark. Or if ever you really want to fly sa Manila mamaya, expect possible extended arrivals or diversion to other airport, like the closest airport will be Clark International Airport, or you will be going back to your destination. Kaya kapag magpa-file po kayo ng mga flight plans mamaya, just make sure you have enough fuel for your flight. We really suggest around 90 minutes of extra fuel on top of your block fuel, meaning yung papunta pa lang amang sa yung destination, and extra fuel going back to your alternative airport, plus 90 minutes of extra fuel for whatever diversions or procedures na ibibigay sa ng controller to accommodate you guys. So, yan, point of access. Marami talaga. So far ngayon, marami tayo mga arrivals na. And since we already passed transition level, altitude, malayo-layo pa naman tayo. Ito pa ang pinakamaraming flights na natanggap ng RPLL, or you guys had more than that? Actually, this is the first ever cross the land Asia Pacific. So maybe this is one of the largest. I don't know sa past, pero marami din tayong events na na-accommodate noon. In terms kung kakasya ba sa RPLL, yun yung mangyayari kasi magdi-disconnect naman yung ibang pilots pagkalapag. Imagine nyo, this is a 9 hours flight. I think 9 hours flight ba? Yeah, it's a 9 hours flight. 6 to 9 hours, not so sure, hindi ko na-review. So, magdi-disconnect na yan. So, titingnan natin ngayon kung sino yung mga scheduled arrivals in Manila, especially those coming from from Australia. Sino mga kilala na ito natin? Okay, so yung iba dito flying in Manila naman. John Eric, sabi ko nga na Philippine 5212 RJFF. He came from Sydney, Australia. Expected arrival niya it's 11:16 plus 10 minutes. So let's say na lang 11:30 Zulu. That is 7:30 ng gabi. Rico Lopez is from Tuguegarao. He's a friend of mine. He's arriving around 11:58, or let's say that's 7:58. So mga 8:10 ng gabi. Sino pa ba? Carlos Enriquez, I think Filipino din to. 12:03, that's 8 o'clock or 8:15. Magkakasunod yung mga arrivals ito eh. Prince Gambi is also flying from Sydney, Australia. Sino pa ba? Valen. Yeah, Valen is from Melbourne naman. Not so sure if this is Tristan, the one is flying in the Philippines, pero YSSI yung home airport niligay dito. Efficient Waters, nandito din. He's flying from, ano ba yun? Nag-update eh. Sorry. Efficient Waters, parang nawala. Nandito, ayun, Efficient Waters coming from Darwin. Yan, marami pa. Meron pang mga pre-filed na hindi pa nag-online kasi may booking nga. So yung parts ng, yung stressful sa part ng Origin Airport is sila yung mag-accommodate ng mga departures based on the book time. So meron talagang booking nangyayari. Yung burden naman sa arrival airport is how to manage the traffic, especially arrivals. Maganda nito pagpasok nila sa Philippine airspace, they will be coming from the south. So from Mindanao area up to the Visayas area, there is certain allowance there na pwede nang gawin ng controller na gawan or bigyan sila ng appropriate spacing, like around siguro let's say 3 to 4 minutes of spacing, or let's say 20 nautical miles or 15 to 20 nautical miles yung distance. So each flight pwedeng gawin pa yan. Unlike na papasok kayo sa airspace or sa destination airport, pero kakapasok nyo pa lang ng FIR tapos mapokontrol na yan. Imagine kayo lang, Doc, nandun sa RPHI, Joe. Mama. Mahirapan talaga kapag ako lang mag-isa. Pero yung mangyayari, if ever ganun yung mga scenario, pwede po ako mag-deny ng mga flights. Like ginawa ko sa iyo last time. You requested for a VFR. Medyo hindi mo na-read back na maayos yung VFR clearance ko. Kaso nga lang, I was already entertaining other flights, especially those who are arriving. So mas uunahin ko sila, yung mga arriving to other airports, kasi sila yung may priority. Kaya sabi ko, VFR denied na muna until such time na meron tayong kasama, at least the very least meron tayong tower controller or approach controller for manning that certain aerodrome na pwede kayong bigyan ng VFR clearance. Ito, I think yung isa sa mga pinakamaraming departures na na-handle ko, well, during the time na nag-start ako controller 1, was when I was on S1 controller and I was the ground controller during the Manila Incheon one-way flight. Ang daming lumipad ng mga Koreans from Manila going to Incheon. That is a 3 to 4 hours flight time depending sa aeroplano nyo at sa bigat. And ang daming departures that time, as in. So yung mangyayari ngayon, we already devised a plan for departures in Manila if ever magkakaroon din. Kasi we are already cooking some events for the month of May. So for this April, this is the last major event that we will handle. So yung first is the Island of Philippines, that was a week ago. Then this is the next is the Island Hop. And by the way guys, yours truly will be featured on the Behind the Scopes stream of VATSIM on April 16. No, tama ba? Yeah, on April 19. So sa Twitch channel ng VATSIM, yung Behind the Scopes na ina-advertise niya, Manila Control will be featured. So parang nakaschedule na tayo on April 19th, pero wala pang specific time. Pero more or less magkocontrol tayo gabi, or yung usual time natin, it's 8 to 11 yan. Yan usual time natin magkocontrol. So okay, tingnan lang natin kapag makapag-land tayo no mas maaga sa Incheon. So sabi ko nga, estimated arrival natin sa Incheon is already 3:44 in the afternoon. Maybe we could provide ATC services between 4 to 5:30 habang hindi pa nag-online yung kasama kong controller, para maging online na din yung Pilipinas. Alright, tower controller is now online. Kung titingnan natin, ayan, buhay na yung Australia. Ang daming sector nila. Ujang Pandang Center is already online. Ito yung magiging first FIR outside Australia before pasok ng Pilipinas. And yung destination airports nila are Jakarta, Kuta, Kinabalu, and Malena. So, Jakarta, Kuta, Kinabalu. So, yung pinakamalayo is Philippines. Nandito ba si Akira? Yan. Okay, go back tayo sa flight natin. Update. This is the Airbus A321 of Tolis with the IAE engine variant. We are already on our cruising altitude of 34,000 feet. We just departed Fukuoka International Airport, and I forgot to turn on the chrono time. No, it's already 18 minutes since we departed Fukuoka Airport, and we are now inbound Incheon International Airport in South Korea. By the way guys, I am using an old scenery for RKSI, so I don't have runway 34 left, but we will be arriving runway 34 right, which is consistent on my scenery. And this will just take us around 55 minutes of airtime. Cruising altitude right now, it's 34,000 feet. Cost index natin is 10. We have 220 passengers on board, 2.3 tons of cargo, and we will be covering around 355 nautical miles of distance from our origin to arrival. Nothing, what's up? Hi Akira. So sorry talaga guys if I sometimes, most of the time, post my flights around 30 minutes. The very least is 30 minutes, na before our flight, because sporadic yung schedule natin. So sometimes I go online on the morning, sometimes in the afternoon. Definitely by tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, I will not be flying because I will be going to work. Then I will be going home again on Wednesday. So we will be on a straight 48 hours duty naman sa hospital, then pabalik dito sa bahay, then pangpalabas ng pangpa-relieve ng stress, we will be flying again, either fly or ATC. But rest assured, mag-online tayo as control if ever wala tayong if ever meron tayong free time sa work. Okay, since we are already on our cruising altitude, we will be checking our fuel on board. It's 6.9 tons. We divided by 2. Each engine is consuming around 1,004 or 1.4 pala. So 6.9 divided by 2 divided by 1.4. Yung fuel natin is still good for 2.5 hours of flight time going to Incheon. Okay. So we're currently live on Facebook and Twitch again, guys. Facebook and YouTube pala. We still haven't set our TikTok and our Twitch. So parang hindi yata nag-update yung subscription natin sa Streamlabs. Parang hindi tayo naka-multiple stream. Alright, so to enough, of course, we'll check natin progress page. We are already 136 nautical miles before our top of descent. Estimated arrival na natin in Incheon, Korea will be around 3:45 in the afternoon Philippine time, or that will be 4:45 in the afternoon Korea time. I thought the Korean tour was on Wednesday. Did I miss here? Also, good luck on your duty for the hours we're fighting. Yes, I will. Yeah, the Korean tour will start on Wednesday, but we are already traveling towards Korea. So, from Fukuoka to Incheon, this is not part of the tawag ba dito? Korean tour. We will start Korean tour on Wednesday. So, I'm still checking kung ano yung magiging routes natin. Will be Incheon going to Jeju, Jeju Gimpo, or Gimpo to Busan, then Busan going to maybe in Beijing or South or Shanghai. That's the exit on South Korea. But we'll be checking other airports because South Korea has a lot of international airports though. So we'll be checking those unpopular airports and we'll try to fly them. So all our viewers on YouTube and Facebook, very nice Sunday afternoon. Thanks for watching or liking or at least dropping by on our stream. And thanks for the 75 stars, Atira. I highly appreciate it. So yeah, Wednesday we'll be flying South Korea. Alright. So yung mangyayari guys, we will be going online siguro since I will not be leaving the house naman until the event this evening. So we will be going online as Manila Control. If ever nobody is still on Manila Control by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, then we will be going online maybe until 5:30 to entertain possible arrivals. But the reason for that na magsi 7 o'clock pa tayo kasi magdi-dinner pa tayo. Imagine the event will be until 11 or 12 in the evening tapos wala kayong dinner. So mag-early dinner tayo niyan. Okay. First arrival is sino ba to? Grabe, first flight oh. Anong oras ang arrival nito? 9:44. 9:44, that's 5:44 in the afternoon. Lols. Oh, I see. This is like a yeah. Like just like what we did before the Japan tour. We flew from Manila going to Narita Airport in Tokyo. Then from Tokyo we started our Japan tour. So this time from Fukuoka going to Incheon. Then on Wednesday from Incheon we will be touring around South Korea. Tentative airports will be Busan, Jeju, and Gimpo. Pero we will try to search for other airports na unpopular airports to fly. But syempre it depends on the scenery that is available naman. Okay, this is our aircraft guys, the Airbus A321 Autolis with the IAE engine variant, and this is the Asiana Airlines livery. Call sign natin ngayon is Asiana 135. That is a real-world flight of Asiana Airlines from Fukuoka Airport going to Incheon, South Korea. This is just a short 55-minute international flight. So parang, let's say, paano ano ba siya? 55 minutes parang, hindi nga parang ang lapit-lapit lang. Kasi international flights in the Philippines from Manila, yung pinakamalapit is I think Taipei. No, I think the Hong Kong is the closest international flight from Manila. Tama. We are already maintaining 34,000 feet. We are quite full for this flight. 220 passengers. Cost index natin is 10. And expected flight time natin is just 56 minutes. Just like a Manila-Cebu flight. Yeah, 56 minutes. Diba? Parang Manila-Cebu, Manila-Iloilo, Bacolod area. Yan, yung mga isang oras lang. Okay, 355 nautical miles. Ang lapit-lapit din talaga ng flight na ito. But this is an international route. Pyongyang Dock, baba rin tayo. Actually, we did have a Pyongyang flight before. During the pandemic, merong nag-organize ng group flight ng Sputnik Aviation. na Pyongyang. I think that was Pyongyang going to South Korea. Pero weird yung flight kasi instead of going across the DME ba yun? Tawag ng DME or DME? Yung border. Parang yung route talaga is lalabas ka muna sa sea between the Korean Peninsula and Japan. Then you will be entering South Korean airspace via the east side or the eastern coastline of South Korea. Weird nga eh. Hey Sir Joed, nice Sunday afternoon. Welcome sa stream. Sino pa sa inyo guys yung lumilipad niyo sa Costa Land? Yung kaka-inggit talaga, yung o nga kanina ko pa to, ilang oras ba yung flight? Sige nga, ilang oras yung flight from Sydney, yung pinakamahabang route ngayon, Sydney going to Manila. Check ko nga sa SimBrief kasi kanina pa akong tataka eh. Okay, YSSY RPLL. Okay, let's just say you are using Airbus A321 kasi Philippine Airlines sometimes uses A321. Ilang oras bang flight na to? Kanina pa ako salita dito ng flight na yan. It's an 8 hours. Almost 8 hours and a half flight. Check it out guys. Wow, sana hindi lang tayo ATC. Ganda mag-participate sa mga ganitong flight. Check natin dito baka sila. Okay, malapit na tayo. We are already nailing our 80 nautical miles before top of descent. Walang magandang A330 kasi sa MS 2020 doc eh. Alangan naman po mag A320 ako. You mean sa flight ng from Sydney? Pwede yata eh. I think they are using, di ba? Pero usually pag Sydney naman talaga yung ginagamit eh, are heavy aircrafts. Hindi ka mag-upod sa event user eh. Yun ang nakakasad na part eh. Yung nag-commit kasi, this is a commitment kasi when you apply for an ATC as much as possible. Since I'm the events director of VATFIL, I need to man the event as much as I can. So talagang hindi tayo kumuha ng duty for this evening kasi we will check talaga, we will monitor talaga the progress ng event. This is a VATSIM wide event. This is the first ever cross the land Asia Pacific. Yung cross the land Asia or cross the land between Asia and Europe, matagal na to. Yung cross the pond, matagal na din yan. This is the first ever. So maybe on the next edition of Cross the Land, hindi natin malalaman, baka maging Manila naman yung magiging departure airport. Alam ko kasi pinagbobotohan yan eh. Especially the Cross the Land. Between yung Cross the Land westbound and eastbound, pinagbobotohan kung anong mga airports yung pinaka-popular at magiging included sa event. So malay natin on the next edition ng Cross the Land Asia Pacific magkakaroon ng votation. Kagabi nag-RPL YML ako, dumating ako 4 AM kanina. Grabe. It's an 8 hours. Yeah, ngayon balik naman ako nag-online mga ATC. Gamit ko kagabi A330, nice. Are we going to Beijing or Shanghai after Korea? Maybe Beijing. I'll check first my scenery. But the closest airport will be Beijing. Maybe Beijing. Okay, somebody tag me. Ano to? Okay, balik tayo. Sorry, I just responded somebody messaged me. Okay, so we are already 74 nautical miles from our top of descent. We will now be checking latest flight radar coverage for Incheon. And let's see, yeah, they are coming from the south. So 3433 runways RB. Okay, actually meron mga departures din on runway 34. There are arrivals also coming. So maybe we should use na lang ano ba, 33 left or 33 right? The last time we went to South Korea, we used runway 34 right. The first time we used runway 33 right, and that was the time na wala pang 34 left. Okay, 34 right. 34 right, 34 right, 34 right. Kaso nga parang boring ng panahon. Ang haba kasi ng pagtataxi natin from 34 right. Kasi if runway 34 right tayo, this is the western taxi air runway pala, eastern pala. Then we'll be taxiing here at Charlie. Will be crossing pa runway 33 left kasi yung departures usually is 33 left. With our party Incheon Korea 33 left eh. So basing on real world operations in Incheon, they are using both runways. I mean both the western and the eastern runways. So 33 right po. Let's see, anong runway na gagamitin ito? Okay, that's weird. 33 left yung gagamitin niyang arrival runway. Yeah, it's 33 left. Okay, pwede pala mag-landing. Sige, real world operations tayo. Let's use 33 left. ILS 33 left para mas malapit. Ayun, ILS 33 left. Yung arrivals natin, yung SID given to us was Gokdo. So there's Gokdo 1 Echo arrival. Alright, so final na natin, runway 33 left based on real world operations. We are currently progress page wait. Okay, 54 nautical miles before our top of descent. Na-cross country ako sa Japan kagabi. Grabe si Sir Shuya kung ang bilis magsalita. Talaga ba? Baka ganyan talaga sana sila. Hi J-Lord, nice to see you here. Happy Sunday, Jay. Uy, Captain JC is in Japan, oh. I don't know if this is a late post or current post niya, pero nasa Japan si Captain JC. Okay, we're now preparing our charts na for arrival flights natin. This is Gokdo. Walang Gokdo 1 Echo. This is outdated na yung 1 Echo. It's 1 Echo. Pero parang the same din eh. Gokdo 1 Echo. Anyway, ina-NP naman yung IAF natin for ILS. Runway 33 left. Actually, it's Pusok. NPIL pala. So, NPIL and Pusok. So, update natin flight plan. It's ILS 3 left. Gokdo 1 Echo and via NPIL. Search. Check natin on navigation display. Pasigsag tayo sa arrival nito eh. Okay, goods. Walang problema. Perfect yung flight plan natin. Okay, update ng flight. 39 nautical miles. Malapit tayo mag-descend guides towards South Korea. Or nasa South Korea na pala. I mean, descending to Incheon. Okay. Double checking. Sige, habang nasa-stream tayo, nagtatrabaho din tayo sa battlefield. May pinapagawa sa atin. Actually, check natin if may current traffic. We're the lone flyer dito sa South Korea. Mga swerte mga panman. Sayang yung sayang. Daming traffic dito sa China. I think they have a van. Okay, dalawa yung flights nandito sa South Korea. Trabaho muna tayo dito. Bakit ayaw? Saan nag-open to? Okay. So 12 nautical miles lang guys. Arrival briefing na natin. Okay, so well, yung SID na star natin is cook to 1 echo, for more or less parang similar din ito. This cook to 1 echo arrival. This will be our route. Puro siya routing. So base na lang tayo dito sa diagram. Gokdo at above 18,000 feet. Then to Elmap at about 13,000 feet. To Tesig at about 10,000 feet. Pasigsag po tayo. Then up to Enfield at about 7,000 feet. But however, if wala tayong traffic mamaya, we will be directing to our initial approach fix, which is Enfield at 7,000 feet. Okay, for our ILS, localizer frequency po natin is 109.3, final approach force 333 degrees, BATAP is will be 2,600 mandatory altitude, and airport division 3523 feet. Minimum sector altitude around the aerodrome is northwest at 3,900 feet. We'll be going back dito, we'll be commencing our descent na. Initial descent will be flight level 180. Let's go. Okay, we're already descending towards Incheon, South Korea, guys. Katakahang to. Okay, we'll be checking real world weather in South Korea, specifically RKS. Ignatius 1015. Temperature it's 23 degrees. Medyo mainit na sa South Korea compared to Japan. Pero 280 degrees at 9 knots. And our decision altitude for the ILS is okay, yung pinakamababa na siguro 223 na lang. Radnav natin, localizer frequency in runway 3 left will be 109.3 and course will be 333. There you go, all set. Let's do this. Okay, so balik tayo dito. We're already descending towards South Korea, guys. Okay. Okay, let's continue to send 5,000 feet. Or 4,000 feet na lang. Alright guys, so transition altitude here is... Saan ba yung transition altitude dito? Ang daming nakasulat. Okay, transition level is still 14,000. Same sa Japan. So 14,000 feet. Malapit-lapit din tayo. To update ang flight end guys, we already started our descent towards Incheon Airport in South Korea. This is Asiana 135. We are replicating a real-world flight from Fukuoka Airport, Western Japan, going to Incheon, South Korea of Asiana Airlines. And this is the Airbus A321, although this with the IAE variant engine. And we just left our cruising altitude at 34,000 feet. We're just expecting around 56 minutes of airtime. We are currently airborne for the past 48 minutes, and expected arrival night then in South or Incheon will be around 3:42 in the afternoon Philippine time. That's will be 4:42 the afternoon Korea time. So time check is already 3:20. So we are 20 minutes na lang sa flight natin, and we'll be arriving in South Korea. Okay, I do have the access now. Alright guys, sorry lang, medyo na busy lang tayo ng konti. We are doing something in relation sa cross the land. We just crossed our cruising altitude, route position level 14,000 feet. Let's now set our QNH to local QNH in South or in Incheon, it's 1015. Let's double check again later kung ano yung generated weather information, including the bar reference of... Oh, wait. Okay, so arrival briefing na guys. So Briefing confirm, icon status check, seatbelt signs on na pala, forgot to do it. Coming to prepare for arrival. Icon memo. Sorry, ano yun? Minimum set already 232, bar friend set to 1015, approach checklist complete. Wala na, Japanese yung dalawa. Kuya Borge, magandang hapon, and assume since nanonood ka ng stream natin, nasi CR ka na naman. Pwede ba tayong mag-shortcut dito? Since wala tayong ibang traffic eh. Thanks for that, Kuya Borge. So, inbound na tayo ng waypoint. Tesik. Nasaan yung Tesik dito? Parang wala yung Tesik dito. Ayun, inbound na tayo ng Tesik. We must be at about 10,000 feet. Okay. Pwede na tayo nang mag-direct ng NPIL nga eh. Actually, NPIL is just at above 7,000 feet. Kayang-kaya natin to. Okay, direct tayo ng NPIL. Nasa Sputnik Vision ka na, Doc? Hindi, nasa bahay ako. Incheon traffic Asiana 135 directing NPIL for the ILS approach runway 33 left Incheon. 10,000 landing lights on. Ganda ng background eh. Parang tulo no? Musta kayo sa labas? Dolls. Alright, sige, sige. Sige, wait. Okay, hindi pa tayo nakapag-check ng arrival natin. Landing performance natin for 3-3 left. Winds in South Korea, 280 na. Okay, nag-update na to 1015. Check. Landing weight natin. Okay, so, progress page. Okay, 5.7 minus fuel import is 5.8, 0.1 lang plus 67.5, so 67.4. Compute natin that the VAP natin will be 137. We'll be expecting 5 knots of headwind, 7 knots of crosswind. Margin natin, landing reform is 1.3 kilometers. Landing runway natin sa length of 3.7 kilometers naman, so mahaba, so pwede tayong mag-brake slow for our arrival. Okay, brake slow it is. And Indy will be on my side. Ay po kung kasi cockpit yung background mo. Yung cockpit mo yung background. Ganun ba yun? Lods talaga, naloko kita. Okay, somebody's 467. Philippine 467 just departed. Incheon is bound for Manila. Yan. Okay, balik na natin yung full sounds natin for our arrival. Yeah, it means your background is good. Thank you Julian. Thank you din Akira. Right, turning final. Incheon traffic Asiana 135, turning final runway 33 left in ILS. Okay, for our ILS, mandatory it's 2,600, so descent 2,000 tayo. Managed descent naman tayo. We're just waiting to capture the localizer. Earth page, well, it's already activated. Yeah, actually it's the almost similar. Ganda lang. Yeah, it's something like that. Yung background is good. Ganda. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's nice. It's in Tagalog. Wala siyang trust sa'yo, Julia. Okay, localizer captured. Approach button on. Localizer check. Establishing the localizer. Flaps 1. Speed check. Flaps 1. Ang bilis ng speed natin. Okay, speed brakes muna tayo. Live slope checked. Okay, we're trying to slow down more. Runway inside now. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. It's weird talaga. Umaakit pa rin kasi yung speed natin.
2,500.
Speed manage nga tayo. Gear down ako. Great drop. Gear flaps 1. Gear flaps 1. I'm gonna be up. Cabin crew, please seated for arrival. You're too fast.
1,000.
Low terrain.
Okay.
500.
No, go around. You're up. Oopsie. Oops. Okay. Speed to 0. 5. 3000 runway heading, so 333. Okay, heading 333, balik lang dito muna. So maintaining runway heading tayo for the go around. Right heading, climbing at 5,000 and heading 010. Tama ba? Right heading? No, right heading. Mali. 011. Sorry about that. Right 011. Then at 6, turn left direct GE. Direct na tayo doon sa GE. Bakit pa ako iikot doon? Yeah. Unstable approach. Okay. 3,000 feet for the go around. Do it to vector again towards Puso. Oops. Bakit nag-overspeed to? Okay. Slow down. Yung 3,000 feet. Magpas. Yung autopilot pala na turn off. Hindi ko nakita. Auto thrust is off. Forgot. Preoccupied kasi ako dito in looking at something. Okay, let's maintain 250 knots maximum speed natin at below 10,000 feet. Then at GE 928 will be vectoring back to beyond sa ILS natin. Pwede Puso. Bakit may 1 and 2? 1 and 2 from KE, from Palm B. Meron 3,000. Pero localized circuit meron back to 600. Pwede na 3,000. Ano? Okay, wala tayong traffic dito. Let's self-vector. Base na lang tayo sa runway heading na from the north. Downwind tayo for runway 33 left. So, 153. Okay, that's 150. Heading 150 na tayo. Okay, joining left downwind. Left ba? Yeah. Left downwind for runway... Yes. Sorry. Speed brakes pa pala naman. No slides. Okay. Okay, game plan. For the second attempt, pwede tayo dumaan ng Palm B, oh. Palm B, then Puso. Ay, last to, diba? Palm B 3,600 feet. There you go. Direct from Palm B. So altitude at waypoint Palm B, it's 3,600. Yeah, in moments like these, baby kalma. Legon, Tetpabel. Kasi Legon, then Pusok. Supposed to be dapat may Pusok dito. Yeah, there's Pusok. Tama naman. Alright, we're back on track. Okay, let's maintain muna 250 knots. Meron bang speed restriction at waypoint Pambi? Ay, wala. So, ito yung scenery natin. We don't have 3, 4 left yata. Yeah, wala. Buti lang walang ibang traffic dito. Baka may mali akong nagawa dito. Filter. Okay, last call. Okay, so sa bookings for Manila inbound for the next 6 hours will be 123 arrivals. Yun. I already have the list of the arrivals, guys. So 123 arrivals. We are expecting 123 arrivals. Combined na yan. Combined. That's the total count of arrivals for Manila for tonight. Dami 123 arrivals na yan. I have the list na talaga. Flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. One of the reason baka nangyari yun kanina because we bypass some waypoints. Not so sure lang, pero parang yun ang hunch ko. Flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. Alright, update ang flight natin guys. We're currently on the left base for runway 33 left ILS approach. We did a one go around kanina because we're too fast for our ILS approach. Then after this, we'll be going online as Manila Control na to prepare for the across the land.
$2,500.
Geared out. Flaps full, speed check flaps full. Having crew be seated for arrival.
2,000.
Vocalizer check. Ay, hindi pa pala, sorry. Wait, we are too low. Mandatory altitude is 2,600 feet. Cannot capture the localizer. Climb ka na, climb. $2,600 feet. Bakit kasi bumaba yung eroplano natin? Nakakala ko nakaspeed. Nakakon tayo. Manage descent. Expediting climb 2,600. There you go. Live slope localizer speed check. Localizer captured. Excited yung mga ganitong mga arrival para hindi ganun ka-familiar yung mga okay, flaps full naman tayo anyway. We're ready for arrival. Incheon traffic, Asiana 135, short final runway on 33 left ILS. Landing checklist again, cabin crew advice, auto thrust on speed, auto brakes on low, checked, and ikaw memo, landing no blue, landing checklist complete. Yep, slight tailwind. view. Yun. So delayed na yung arrivals natin 5 minutes. Supposed to be it's 3:45. It's already 3:50. So 5:50. So 55 minutes na flight, naging 1 hour and 19 minutes. LOLs, delay tayo ng 25. Land check. Auto pilot disengage.
100 above.
My controls.
300. Minimum 200. Retard 10 5
Cell. Spoilers. Reverse screen. Knots. Manual braking. That's reflected. Spoilers disarm. Alright, welcome to clear on the left side. Dito na tayo mag-park sa closest terminal. Ay, na-disconnect ako on VATSIM. Why? And let's just enter here na lang. Incheon traffic, Asiana 135. Kunyari lang online tayo. 135 landed and vacated deactive. Negative 200. Okay, nice. That's a nice landing. Okay, lights off. Strobe lights off. Para makapag-review na tayo ng arrival natin. We're gonna do something pa for that. Turning off our radar systems. Dito na tayo. Yan, pinakamalapit. Anong gate ba to? This is 268. This is the new terminal, right? Yeah, this is the new terminal. The sun gateways is not working here. Alright, parking brake set. Kunyari online tayo. Oo. Kasi it's a good practice naman. Ako kasi offline ako, ginagawa ko nun kasi baka nakakalimutan ko na yun. Okay, shutting down and APU bleed is now on. Shutting down engines number 1 and 2. Since offline na din tayo sa VATSIM, let's do a recap. Total flight time natin, it's 1 hour and 24 minutes. Super delay tayo ng 20 minutes because of the go around. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do the recap of our landing. Yes, 200 FPM o, di ba? Sarap. Alright. Another view na. Tingnan na. Dito. Hope to fly with you, Doc. Ano sa'yo kanina? Korean Tour Episode 1. Abangan po na. Sige, sir. Pero magandang flare daw. Twice ka dapat mag-flare daw. Alright, 200 FPM. Okay, another view, tower view muna. Passenger view, right wing. Right, average 199, 200. Left wing view. Go, it's 200. Parang average siya na 200 na. Alright, and last view natin. Anong gamit yung replay tool? It's part of Explain. Meron siyang replay tool. 8-hour view tayo, let's go. Okay, and this is already the last view ng replay natin before we end the stream. At it's already 3:59. Yung total flight time is supposed to be 56 minutes. Na-delay na tayo because of one go around. There you go. Alright, this commences our flight Sunday afternoon. And this, since yung aeroplano natin, we are already here in Incheon, South Korea. We will be starting our South Korea tour this coming Wednesday. So a short recap of our flight. This is Asiana 135, replicating a real-world flight of Asiana Airlines from Fukuoka, Japan, Western Japan, going to Incheon, South Korea. Supposedly this is just a 56-minute flight, but we did a one go around because of an unstable approach kanina. So nexted yung flight natin to 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I'm sorry talaga sa mga pasero natin. Speaking of which, 220 passengers po tayo for this flight, and we covered around 355 nautical miles and we cruised an altitude of 34,000 feet. But anyway, maganda yung landing natin dito sa Incheon at 200 mpm on average. Right, this has been our nice flight from Western Japan going to South Korea, and again by Wednesday we will be starting our South Korea tour. 3 legs po tayo. We are still searching for the possible airports na gagamitin natin or ililipad natin this coming Wednesday. So I will not be streaming for the next 2 days, and we'll see each other on Wednesday. But rest assured, we'll be going online as ATC once hindi tayo toxic or hindi tayo or wala tayo or we do have some free time sa hospital. Alright, this has been a nice flight. Thanks for watching our stream, guys. So those who shared our stream, to like our stream, subscribe on our YouTube, and follow us on our Facebook page, and who had set those stars, maraming salamat. Thank you very much. And this has been a nice flight. Schematic is now signing off. Let's see each other on our next stream. For the meantime, ingat po kayo, and enjoy, guys, the Cross the Land Asia Pacific. Expected traffic to enter Philippine airspace in around 5:30 this evening, or this afternoon rather. Alright, see you guys on our next flight. Bye, guys, and ingat. Sky Medic Doc JP is now signing off. Bye, guys.